Hey there, guys. Welcome back to another episode. I'm Josh Shields as always, and today is another Blu-ray update. First up, most of these are blind buys, but I've heard that they were classics, and I thought I'd pick them up. I've seen half of this film, but not all of it. It is Goodfellas. I heard that this film was exceptionally good by Martin Scorsese, and I'm a big fan of his since Shutter Island, Aviator, and The Departed. I've never seen this film. I've seen like bits and pieces of it, but I'm willing to give it a great chance because it has Robert De Niro, Joe Pesci, and Ray Lolita. And those three are great mafia actors, and they always do good, and they never disappoint. So that's why I picked this one up. Next one I have never seen before, and I know it's a classic. I should have got either the steelbook or the digital book copy, but all these were $5, so I'm not going to pass these up. I got The Clockwork Orange. It's just Stanley Kubrick's. I love Stanley Kubrick's work, and this film is a classic. That's exactly why I picked it up. I saw the trailer for it. I was like, no. But today's movies and stuff, I might not give it a chance. But I'm glad I gave it one. Also, you'd be surprised at what I picked up for $5. X-Men First Class. And yes, I have seen this film, and I'm glad I got it. And it's got the slipcover, and it was brand new. Of course, I opened it or whatever, but it was brand new for $5 at my local pawn shop, and I couldn't pass it up. Next up, I got for $7 at Walmart, and I never had it, and I've always liked it. I got Stanley Kubrick's The Shining. Like I said, I'm a very big fan of his. The Shining by Stephen King was really, really just well written, and just a great movie and a great book. The Shining with Jack Nicholson, you can't go wrong. Next up, we got a movie I have seen before, never had it, DVD, Blu-ray, VHS, or anything, so I picked it up. Full Metal Jacket, and also again, it's Stanley Kubrick's Full Metal Jacket. I am a big fan of his, like I said. Full Metal Jacket is a great movie, and it's just one of those gripping war movies that, if you haven't seen this, you need to see it. It's up there with Saving Private Ryan and Platoon. Next up, we got a Gil Kenan film. I'm not into the Disney films or any of the animation films that much, but I picked it up because I actually liked this when I was a kid. Monster House. I saw this at a Halloween church event, and it was a sleepover or whatever, and we saw Monster House. I was very surprised by the CGI, and it was just a really good film. Next up, we got Robert Zemeckis, I think. Yeah, Robert Zemeckis. The Polar Express with Tom Hanks. I'm so glad I picked this up on Blu-ray. I've seen it, but I didn't like it the first time I seen it, but I'm glad I gave it a chance because I really enjoyed it the second time around. Cowboys and Aliens. Now, I have seen this film. I didn't enjoy it the first time, but for $5, I gave it another try, and it's watchable. It's not boring. It's just the dialogue is, I don't know. I'm on the fence about this film. I recommend just a rental. Don't buy it unless you see it for cheap like I did. But, I mean, all in all, I guess it's an okay film. Madden 2010. Madden 2010.